All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We're here once again for another live stream, another live watch along. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. I'm hoping for something of an upset. You never know; it could possibly happen. I mean, Crystal Palace could be looking at losing two in a row. I'm pretty sure they'll put up some sort of a fight. That's what I'm hoping for as well. Good to see some of you guys have already come through, which is great. Charlie, good to see you. Declan in Ireland. I'd love it if Palace could snatch a draw. Love it. 100%. I would absolutely love it if Palace could snatch a draw. It could quite possibly happen as well. Match is about to start in about 9 minutes. As you guys come through, smash the like button. Surfs, good to see you as well. We'll have a look at the lineup very, very soon. We'll bring this up now. So this is what the lineup looks like. Let's just have a quick look at this. Okay, so Liverpool, they've got Alisson, goalkeeper, no surprise there. Robertson, Van Dijk, Nat Phillips is probably a bit of a surprise, but then again, they've got injuries, so that's probably why. Trent Alexander-Arnold, really looking forward to how he plays today. James Milner, the captain, so they've got a bit of issue in midfield in terms of injuries. So obviously James Milner is playing. Fabinho, Harvey Elliott is another player that I'm keen to see how he performs. Luis Diaz, Darwin Nunez, and Mohamed Salah up front. I mean, that's a blockbuster up front. Keen to see how they play as well. Crystal Palace looks like they're going with 5 at the back, 4 in midfield. Jordan Ayew to lead the line. Goethe is the goalkeeper. Nathaniel Klein, Ward, Anderson, Gehi. Keen to see how Gehi plays this match, man. It wasn't a good game against Arsenal at all. Tyrick Mitchell, Eze, Sheikh Doucouré, Jeffrey Schlupp, Wilfred Zaha, and Jordan Ayew up front. So this will be interesting. This will definitely be an interesting match. Good to see a lot of you guys have come through. Non-Chelsea watch along, which is, as I said, will be a big theme of this particular channel. There'll be plenty of watch alongs, and really looking forward to this match. I'm hoping Crystal Palace can do something. I really, really hope that they can. I don't know. I feel like maybe they can catch Liverpool out. Liverpool getting that draw last weekend. Obviously, they're going to try their best to right things. They'll try and amend things, obviously, but we'll see. G11W, good to see you. Abhinav, good to see you. Sanket, good to see you. Starboy, I'm a regular as well, Miz, but I never get to reach you that easily. Honestly, there's so many DMs that come through on a regular basis. It's very difficult to keep a track of what's going on. But see if you can DM me on Instagram. That's probably a good place to start. Write down who you are as well. That way I know, man. If you wanna send me a message. Terry, good to see you. Royston, good to see you. Abhinav, Oba and Fofana, or Gordon or Fofana, Miz. I think it's going to be Oba will play as a striker. Gordon is more of a winger, right wing back sort of player for us. So it's not Oba or Gordon. I think it's Oba, Fofana, and Gordon. So there's a lot of players up front we're gonna lose. There's talks about now Christian Pulisic moving on. Ziyech, I think he needs to go as well. So it's not Oba or Gordon. I think it's Oba and Gordon. So it's all of them. Hi, Miz, Spurs fan, but I love watching you. Nice. Ritvika, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. It was an entertaining match yesterday, wasn't it? De Jong news. Look, this guy wants to stay at Barcelona. If he was going to be a Chelsea player or even a Man United player, would have happened by now. So look, I don't know how I feel. I think Aubameyang's situation is a lot more clear-cut. I think there could be a potential move for Aubameyang. It's just a matter of the price now. Obviously, Alonso wanting to move there, and that situation is held up maybe because of the Aubameyang scenario. But De Jong, I think he's staying at Barcelona, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he moves. I don't know why he's staying. It's mad. Yo, Miz, what do you think about Gordon? Look, Gordon, I think he's a good player, man. I've watched quite a bit of Everton last season, because Frank Lampard's there. Um, Gordon's a very good player, pacey player, can take his man on. Technically, he's all right as well. Young, talented, but he's inexperienced still. I understand the profile. I completely get it. He would play as a wing back. Because our wing back is really a winger and sometimes can tuck in as a midfielder. So don't fall into the trap. Oh, he's a winger. No, he's going to play as a winger. So yeah, that's what he does at Everton. He plays as a wing. Only last weekend he played as a striker because Everton don't have strikers, and he's not a striker. There's no doubt about that. He's not a striker. He's not set out to be a striker. He's got a lot to learn as a winger, let alone be a striker. Ms. Who is better, Cho or Gordon? Right now, you'd probably have to say Gordon. Callum Hudson-Odoi is so far down the pecking order, it's not even funny. He's got to do a lot to gain his confidence back. He doesn't even feature for Chelsea. So, he's... he needs to leave Chelsea Football Club and find his way and be the player that we all think he can be. All right, got my setup ready. Guys, keep smashing the like button as you come through. Zaha news. I mean, nothing concrete. There was some talk that perhaps we're going for him, but I can't see how Crystal Palace lets go of Zaha now. So, the season started. It's too late for them to find a replacement. He's one of their main players. So I can't see how this happens. Players are coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool players, Crystal Palace players are coming out. I hope Crystal Palace can do something. I really do. I really, really do. Let me know what your predictions are, ladies and gentlemen. How you feel about this game? What your thoughts are? Give me your prediction. Do you have anyone from FPL? I've got Mo Salah on my FPL team. So let's see how he does. One player I thought would go on loan this season is Vale, but no news. And he's running out of contract as well. So, I don't know. He's such a talented player, man. I wish we keep him. Emerson Palmieri deal. West Ham have approached Chelsea to sign Italian left back Todd Bowley. Made clear he only wants to sell Emerson on permanent deal, no loan. Nice offered a loan move in July and it was rejected. No more talks. It's currently quiet. We'll cover all the news after this match. I'll drop a video covering daily news. So we'll cover all of that in that particular segment. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 1. Oh, I'll take that. What a stadium, Liverpool. Anfield's such a amazing stadium, man. It'd be amazing to go there and watch a match. Chelsea are 2-0 down at home to Fulham in Premier League 2 with Chilwell, Chalobah, Ampadu and Chukwuemeka in their team. Wow. Is this Fulham's first team or Fulham's Premier League 2 team? Abhinav, let me know. Down 2-0. That's actually a little bit embarrassing, isn't it? I wish Stamford, they got to renovate Stamford Bridge, man. They do. They've got to expand it out. They got to have those flags out. It looks amazing. Anfield. And the buzz, the players must love it. Premier League 2 team is, Premier League 2 team. Fulham Premier League 2 team is beating Chelsea Premier League 2, which has got a lot of the first teamers. Tuchel is watching the game. Oh my God, he's probably going to get frustrated watching that one. They better come back soon. Okay, Mark Gehi. I like the Crystal Palace kit. It looks nice. Sure, bro. Good to see you. Zaha versus Trent. I'm keen to watch this. I am very, very keen to see Zaha versus Trent. Let's see what Zaha does. Chose close to get a loan. Let me know where he's getting a loan to. Zaha, watch me is great here and good to see you. Look, I don't know if Zaha is going to come to Chelsea. He's too much of an important player for Crystal Palace, and 2 more weeks left for them to find a replacement. He's such a big replacement. I don't think it's happening. Too late now. We're about to kick off very soon. All right, we're off. Crystal Palace goes long straight away. No two ways about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Ishan will join in 10 minutes, so hang in there. Honestly, yesterday was some atmosphere at home. Hope we keep this up, yeah. I want the atmosphere every game, not just like local derbies. I understand local derbies are big, but Palace Kid is the best this season. It looks mad, man. Honestly, it looks really nice. 40k capacity, Stamford Bridge need to improve for real, Miss. 100%. As per reports, he has many loan offers, including BVP. Now it's on Cho and his team. Okay, yeah. So I thought we have a team confirmed, but yeah. James Milner. Fabinho, out wide to Trent Alexander-Arnold for straight away with a cross. Whoa, that was dangerous. Oh my days. Oh, they are creating chaos from the get-go. Trent Alexander-Arnold with an unbelievable cross, and Darwin Nunez was almost there with a header. Honestly, when you have a weapon like Trent Alexander-Arnold, yeah, just spamming the cross, man, that cross was sensational in that corridor of uncertainty. And then James Milner came through with the follow-up. And see, this is the thing. Liverpool, they prey on second balls. They whip in the cross and then they prey on second balls. And they pounce on it. Man, it's going to be a long day for Crystal Palace. Let's see how they defend. This Fulham under 21 is good. And second thing, the under 21 is fully surrounded with the first teamers. Okay. Should have just played the proper under 21 team because they destroyed Wolves 7-1. Fair enough. See if I can increase that a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Their intensity is top notch. What happened to the goalkeeper? Hurt himself, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you smash the like button. 60 of you guys are here. Is the grass going to be wet in their match for Klopp? It's mad. Klopp and his excuses. Do you know what? I saw a tweet earlier today, and obviously I'll cover this in the Chelsea news section after this match. Anytime Jurgen Klopp says anything against the referee, he gets away with any sort of disciplinary or any fines. But now Thomas Tuchel, he's being charged along with Antonio Conte. I don't know, like it feels like Liverpool, Man United, they're like the royalties of Premier League. They'll say whatever they want to say and they'll get away with it. Yeah, you're right, Shubra, man. Liverpool is media's darling. They really are. Liverpool could be done with one serious injury. They've got a lot of injuries in their midfield, and obviously, as you can see in their backline, Nat Phillips. So they've got injuries in defense as well. Fabinho now with the ball, driving through midfield. Mo Salah with a cross this time. Oh, another close one. Keeper comes out and collects. Keeper's got to come out and collect. If anyone's got Crystal Palace goalkeeper, you're in FPL, you're in for some bonus probably. Miz, can you explain to me why we're interested in Gordon? 100% I can. Daniel, good to see you. Look, I think we're interested in Gordon because of that wide wing position, right wing back, right mid, right wing, whatever you want to call it, basically where Ruben Loftus-Cheek is playing. I personally would not. Ooh, I personally would not go for Gordon. As much as I like Gordon, and I'll get to that, I wouldn't go for that position because I'm quite impressed with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I'm happy to continue with Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and then obviously Salah's on the move. 1 second, guys. Elliot, oh, blocked. Yeah, like I'm impressed with Ruben Loftus-Cheek in that position. It allows him to play as a right midfielder anyway, and as a right winger, a right wing back. He plays as the widest winger at times. I'm happy for him to be there. Obviously, Reece James is probably still going to be the first option, but looks like Reece James is playing as a RCB sometimes, which will allow flexibility to move to a back four. So the three at the back with Reece James as an RCB can shift to a right back, which then allows Ruben Loftus-Cheek to be a right midfielder or the widest winger. So the reason behind going for Gordon is for that profile. Yeah, someone who could possibly back up or even take over from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And he's 21, and I think Chelsea are setting up for the future as well. That's why they're going for players like Chuko Amika. They're going for players like Amari Hutchinson. They're setting up for the future, and they probably see Gordon as someone who could be an explosive player in the future. But the bottom line is that profile, someone who can take their man on, a lot of pace, and not bad technically either. So that's the reason around Gordon. Because we may see Reece James as RCB a lot more as opposed to right wing back. So far, Crystal Palace is doing good. Hopefully, that explains it a little bit. Perpetual Richard. I love that analysis. I love the analysis you did. It was amazing, and I saw it against Spurs. Now, thank you, my man. Thank you. Much appreciated. Ideally, keep Loftus-Cheek and use the 45 to 50 million elsewhere. Look, I think we may be giving them some players, so we may not pay 45 to 50 million. Frank Lampard wants he wants some of these Chelsea, some of our players. So there's Batshuayi. Happy for them to take Batshuayi. They need a striker. There's Ross Barkley. I know Frank Lampard's fond of Ross Barkley. Billy Gilmore on loan, perhaps. There's talks about a few other players. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't let go of Conor Gallagher. I wouldn't let go of Broha. But there are other French players that they can look for. I think there's talks about, I don't know, whether Bakayoko or maybe Bakayoko to Nottingham Forest. So that 45 to 50 million will come down once we give some of our players to them. I very much dislike Ruben Loftus-Cheek before his right wing back position, but he's doing a solid job there at the moment. Yeah. It's kind of sort of reignited his career again, which is great. News on Fofana. Elliot. Oh my God. Crystal Palace players all over the floor. It's chaos. Oh my God, Darwin Nunez needed to hit the target there. Man, Liverpool all over them and Palace bodies everywhere. Oh man, Nunez should have done better. That was poor from Nunez. Breaking, Wesley Fofana is becoming increasingly frustrated. Leicester feels he is being priced out of dream move to Chelsea, unhappy that the club won more than 80 million Maguire fee. I mean, do you blame Leicester for wanting more? Like, he's got 5 years over there. Leicester's got all the power, and Leicester want to make sure that they get most money so that they can go out there and purchase defenders. And you know, clubs out there will know that Leicester's, you know, are stocked with money, so they're going to get overcharged as well. So I saw we are also linked with that Ghana, the young striker from United. Are we? I don't see how we get him. Crystal Palace with a clearance. James Milner from deep. Robertson. Andy Robertson, what a 1-2. Cross comes in. Too long. Man, it's going to be an onslaught on Crystal Palace. Just cross after cross. Liverpool's just creating chaos. Cross after cross after cross after cross. And it's high intent, high octane football. It's just no time to breathe. It's chaos. It's just chaos. Utter and total chaos. We won't let go of Brohan. Talks of new contract. Yeah. David Orney, the Orney came up with that article. Yes. Yeah, it looks like that shows ambition that we want to keep Broha. I mean, he's already signed a new contract last season. The fact that we want to give him another new contract, probably bumper salary as well, just to keep him, which means we believe in him. Zaha, out wide. Crystal Palace now coming. Tarek Mitchell. And Liverpool defends well. Means you're spot on with RJ. Huge 6 from Nunez. Palace is just scrambling at the back. If we fail the Jong deal, we should go for Matheus Nunez. Yeah, I feel like Matheus Nunez, it's not the same profile as De Jong. De Jong had, you know, vision and passing creativity. Not saying Nunez doesn't, but Nunez is a proper 8 player. Gives me Kovacic vibe. Liverpool press is on point today. It's massively on point. Massively on point. Di Maria scores. Wow. For Juve. Sai Krishna, what are you giving me here? I'm also told that James Garner from Manchester United is a player that club like, and we scouted him heavily last season. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I don't know much about James Garner, so we'll see. Do you think we can finish second? Because I do. If Tuchel gets his players, potentially, yeah. If we continue playing the way we played yesterday and include some more players and get rid of some of the players that shouldn't be here anymore, consistency is the most important factor. If we consistently play the way we played yesterday, but we have to put our chances away, I don't see any reason why we can't come second. I really don't. Ishan, my boy, how you doing?
Yo, miss. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, brother. Good to see you, man. Zombie
Although
hours.
you can't see me, but then yeah, good to see you.
Zombie hours for you or good time?
yeah. Nah, zombie hours. I mean, it's not zombie hours, but then yeah, entering into the zombie hours.
Entering into the zombie. You're still on holidays, huh?
Yeah, I'm at home in Pune.
Nice, bro. Nice.
This week I'll be here in Pune and then probably go back to Delhi.
Brilliant, bro. I think you guys had Independence Day yesterday. Ishan, did you?
Yeah.
Happy
Yes.
Independence Day. Happy
Thank you, bro.
Independence Day. And to all the Indians out there, happy Independence Day as well.
Yes.
Hannah, good to see you. I'm very worried about Kante being injured now and cover out midfield is very open. Yeah, man, it's the same old scenario from last season. Miss, do you have interest in boxing? I don't, man. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry about that. I know a lot of people watch boxing, but yeah, I'm from India. Loved how started yesterday saying Anthony Taylor. Yeah. Ishan, how are you feeling after yesterday's game, bro? Recovered?
Nah, man, I'm really heartbroken.
See,
I'm really
I can sense
frustrated.
it in your voice.
Yeah, I'm really heartbroken. I'm really frustrated. But it is what it is, man. We got to move on. At least we did not lose all the 3 points. You know what I mean?
I'm very proud of how we performed, man. Like we performed
Yeah.
really well.
No, 100%, 100%. It wasn't that. It wasn't that we played bad, but it's just that there's
We got
something
screwed.
which
We
has.
got screwed.
Yeah, we got dropped. As simple as that. Something which are out of our hands.
Have you seen the latest? Apparently, Thomas Tuchel is going to get charged, along with obviously Antonio Conte.
That's exactly what happens, right? When are the referees gonna get charged?
No, referees never get charged. Referees will get to. I don't understand why they put him on our game so often. Like, just give us some other referees. Like, why does he have to referee us on a regular basis?
Why I don't understand why can't we as a club, right, take this forward? You know, take this forward to the Premier League, to the FA, and whoever the governing body is. I know
Yeah,
it's FA, but then whatever it is, why can't we take it forward? Probably to FIFA.
we should, bro. I hope Todd Bowley does something here. I think.
It's not something that. Listen, I mean, I know the world of football caters to the decision taken by the referees on the ground, but then still, I mean, if you've got evidence that there have been multiple occasions that these decisions have been, scammed against us, then we definitely have evidence to take it forward. Legally. I mean, this can be done. I'm not sure why aren't we, as Chelsea board, are not going forward with this.
Yeah, I think now. Oh, Darwin Nunez! Oh, what a block! Oh, oh my God, man! It's scrambling defense everywhere with Crystal Palace. I think they might check this with VAR if there is any handball. But yeah, Ishan, you're right, man. I think I saw a tweet earlier today, Ishan, where apparently Chelsea have engaged like an independent panel to look into all the bad decisions that Anthony, when Anthony Taylor has officiated against for on our match, um, and then they'll present that to the Premier League. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Shubra, do you guys think Luis Diaz can replicate Mane's production? I don't think so. Mane was so good for them. This is what I said. I remember I was in Grizz's channel not that long ago, and Grizz was very, very, you know, coy about the fact that, yeah, Luis Diaz is a baller, this, that, the other. And I said, you know what? Mane was banging a lot of goals for you guys, both Mane and Salah. And I don't know if you're going to get the same production from Luis Diaz. I mean, it's early days, but I'm just saying, this is not a foregone conclusion that, yeah, 100%. Oh, what a ball from Zaha! You've got to score here, Crystal Palace. Make it, make it. Oh, it's offside. Offside,
But a
offside.
brilliant thought from Zaha.
Zaha's a good player, man. He honestly, when we got linked with him recent times, Ishan, some
Yeah,
people disrespected him a little bit. Um, he's a very good attacking player, man.
no, he is.
A lot of Premier League experience, and he's the most important player for Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna lie. Conor Gallagher
folks.
overshadowed him. I mean, he was
Yeah, yeah,
overshadowed
yeah.
by Conor Gallagher.
I think. Look, I don't know about overshadow. I'm just going to say that they complemented each other. Like Conor Gallagher's skill
But
set and
won't you
Zaha.
won't you agree to the fact that he was a? I mean, Conor Gallagher was more of an important player than Zaha last season.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Didn't Conor Gallagher ended up getting? Did he get Player of the Season for Crystal Palace? I'm not.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Ishan, what's your thoughts on that question from Shubra in regards to Luis Diaz and Sadio Mane? Do you think Diaz capable of getting the same production as Mane?
I think so. It'll take time. He's listen. He's got the ability. I believe he's got the ability, but probably it'll take some time. Listen, Mane was a superstar for them. You know, he his whatever he did for Liverpool, got a bit overshadowed because of what Mohamed Salah does for Liverpool. You know what I mean? So uh, I think so now it's Luis Diaz's chance. He's got the ability to do it. He's got the skill set to do it. Uh, Mane is levels above, but I think so. Uh, Jurgen Klopp will make it happen, man. Jurgen Klopp is such a fantastic coach. He can make that happen. The question mark here is if Luis Diaz is the go-to guy, what happens to Diego Yota? You know, that's my question.
And now that they've got Darwin Nunez as well,
Yeah,
obviously Firmino has to leave. I think there's no spot for him at the moment. Um, yeah, Diego Jota is injured. Yeah, they will be in a bit. I mean, they play a lot of football, so obviously they can rotate things around. But honestly, Ishan, I'll be very surprised if Luis Diaz has same production level as Mane. Like Mane, he's like he's one of the all time greats for Liverpool in terms of goal scoring,
yeah,
and
100%,
his record is huge.
100%. He's
So
I can't remember how many times he's saved Liverpool and made some match-winning goals.
exactly,
Single-handedly,
exactly.
he's won a lot of games for Liverpool.
Salah and the cross is blocked. Oh my God, what kind of a clearance was that from Mark? Was that Mark Gihon? No, that was Tariq Mitchell.
Miss
Oh,
Mohamed
just
Salah,
chaos.
the greatest player for Liverpool, above Steven Gerrard for you?
Yeah, because he won Premier League, he won Champions League. Obviously, Steven Gerrard won Champions League. Yeah, the amount of goals that Salah has scored, both of them are very influential. Here we go, Salah again inside the box. Alexander Arnold, shot blocked, man. Honestly, Crystal Palace, they're just going to have to hold on to their dear lives. And the counter press, and straight away Liverpool wins back. Yeah, Ishan, I think Salah's a bigger player, in my opinion. No disrespect to Steven Gerrard. Salah has probably taken over. Salah will go down as a Premier League great, bro. Do you know what I mean?
No, 100%.
Um, Allison is the best one-on-one goalkeeper in the world. He is a very good goalkeeper. They put Anthony because Premier League wants controversial decisions, which results in social platform goes wild, which will turn to get more viewership. Complete scam. Yeah. He gets clicks as well, I suppose. Anthony Taylor's from Manchester, isn't he? Is he? Ladies and gentlemen, is Anthony Taylor from Manchester? Yeah, great. Ehin is saying, yeah, he's from Manchester. Wow.
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 Salah
That
missed a very
says a
good
lot,
goal.
doesn't it?
That should have been a goal from Salah. He missed it. Oh,
Yeah.
tried with a one-touch shot, but
The thing about Liverpool, Ishan, is they can afford to miss one or two here and there. It's just they create so much.
100%. They create like 100.
Yeah. Already this half, it's just been chaotic, man. Crystal Palace is just holding on to their dear lives.
Yeah. But I think so. You know what, Miss? If I was a Liverpool fan, I wouldn't worry of Luis Diaz, but probably I would be a bit nervous for Darwin Nunez.
Hmm.
I
Could
think
have
so.
a bit of
Luis Diaz has,
suspect touches, huh? His touches are a
yeah.
bit suspect.
I mean, even his, I mean, the overall as ability as a player. I mean, Luis Diaz has shown me good instincts. His good, sort of uh, capabilities. He's shown me that last season. You know, second half of the last season and this season beginning might not be that sparky for Luis Diaz, but he's shown me good confidence. But Darwin Nunes, it'll be interesting to see how he shows up. Definitely a good start with the Carabao Cup goals, but it'll be good to see how he carries forward.
Yeah, yeah, will be very, very interesting. Declan in Ireland. Arash Masoudi has tweeted that Todd Bowley and Jonathan Goldstein of Chelsea FC and Kane International have teamed up with Saudi PIF, who own Newcastle, on a new investment project. Interesting, interesting. I mean, we saw the Newcastle owners yesterday at Stamford Bridge, but could be because of Christian Pulisic. But yeah, I find it strange that they'll just come for Christian Pulisic. So it could be in regards to this new project, whatever this new project is about. And yeah, Timo Werner was there as well yesterday. It was good to see Timo Werner there. Like, it looks like he's still interested in what Chelsea does. Todd Bowley and Jonathan Goldstein have joined up with Newcastle owners Saudi PIF in a new investment project, Arash Masaudi. Ishan, what could this new project be?
I don't know if it has any sort of inclusions regarding Chelsea FC, but might be some of their uh, personal investment and projects going on.
Couple of businessmen coming together. It could be anything, yeah?
Yeah, it can be anything. Uh, just we need to make sure we don't get we don't get stuck in a problem again. You know what I mean? It's been some difficult days, some difficult times, finding new owners, getting sanctioned and whatnot.
Yeah.
We probably wouldn't want to see that again ever.
No, you're right, man. I really like the look of Harvey Elliott, Ishan. Very busy, man. Very
Bro,
mobile.
Elliot has been probably the best player on the pitch. He's been
He's
on fire.
he's just buzzing, bro. He's like a busy bee with his left foot.
Yeah,
Did they buy him, or is that from an academy product, Harvey Elliott?
I think so. Elliot is an academy product. Let's check this out.
Live chat, let us know. Is Harvey Elliott one of their academy products, or did they buy him? If they bought him, wow. I mean, their scouting is different level. Elliott. Oof. They bought him from Fulham, Ishan.
Yeah, Fulham.
Bro, their scouting is different level, bro.
He's a Fulham academy player.
That's sensational, man. That's sensational. Ishan, thoughts on Anthony Gordon? We're linked with him. Possibly we may even get him, I think. We seem like we're very keen. And some of our players could potentially go there because Frank Lampard likes quite a few of our Chelsea players.
And
But
and
what's your
who are
thoughts
they?
on...
Who are we letting to leave? I mean, letting to
Look, I
go there?
don't know, but we've been linked with Batshuayi before. There was links with Ross Barkley before, but I think they're keen on Broha. They're keen on Conor Gallagher. I don't see how those two are going to happen,
Yeah.
but I can definitely see Batshuayi, Ross Barkley, even Billy Gilmore on loan. You know, take two permanent and
Yeah.
then take Billy Gilmore on loan. Thoughts, bro?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Those three can happen. Those three are highly likely to be happening. But Conor Gallagher and Broha probably not. Uh, I think so. It's going to be interesting to see how Conor Gallagher uh, sees through this whole transfer market. I mean, uh, never say never, but I'm sure he's not liking the fact that he'll not get the game time that he probably deserved this season.
But
That's
do you
one of the
think, Ishan, he
concerns.
should stay patient? Do you think he should just stay patient? Eventually he will. Like look at Kante already injured, Kovacic injured.
Yeah, it is man miss, but I think so. Conor Gallagher as in a double pivot position might not be envied by Thomas Tuchel much. I think so. That's one of the problems because his strength, it means he's probably the best in as a number eight, and probably can do a lot as the role that probably Mason Mount plays. And we're sure of the fact that we're not gonna rest Mason Mount for Conor Gallagher for majority of the season.
Do you think Conor
That's one of
Gallagher
the
could play that same position that Ruben Loftus-Cheek does, that sort of become like a midfielder on the right side and allow Reece James to become... Oh! Oof, again, Liverpool, man. Just Salah probably needed to finish that one. Yeah, once again. Trent Alexander Arnold, man, just creating
Oh,
havoc. Look where Trent Alexander Arnold is, bro. He's a number 10. He's a cam.
look at that.
Bro, that's not a right back position. He played like a attacking midfielder there.
This guy is
But
going to be so good in the midfield.
he's
Alexander
gonna be
Arnold.
amazing, bro. He's gonna be amazing. But yeah, going back to my point, as we were talking about that tactical, you're the one who first spotted that, saying Reece James could potentially become a right back in an RCB,
Yeah,
allowing that right wing back to actually be a right midfielder. To be
yeah,
honest,
yeah,
and if you look at the heat map of Conor Gallagher last season, he played a
yeah.
lot on the right for Crystal Palace. Do you think perhaps that could be a position for him?
Yeah, it could be. We can't write that off because if Reece James starts playing into the RCB position, it opens up a lot of angles the way we can structure this team. So that can be one of the options. But he needs to first start playing the double pivot position, and that's exactly how Ruben Loftus-Cheek started. If you remember, Miss, he started out
Mm-hmm.
playing as the right sided double pivot player,
Yeah.
right-sided defensive midfielder, and then probably he dragged himself into the right extreme corner where he was even more right from Reece James' position, and he was handling and trying to control that whole right-hand side flank. So that paves his way to play into this new right wing back role, and then if Conor Gallagher does that can open up a possibility. But now it seems like I don't know if Tom Tuchel is very much confident in Conor Gallagher playing the double pivot role. Sometimes it becomes difficult for him to track back. He's definitely not playing the role of Jorginho. Uh, he's someone who can play the role of a Kovacic probably and a bit of Kante, mixture of both, if I'd like to say. But
Mm-hmm.
I believe if it's, I wonder if it's too much for him or not uh, at the beginning of his Chelsea tenure. So that's one of the
Yeah.
concerns. I think so. The formation that we play.
Zaha's through. Zaha's through. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, Ishan. Zaha's through. Zaha's through. Finish that. Yes.
Oh, oh, that is beautiful.
What a
Crystal
goal from
Palace,
Crystal Palace. That is
Crystal
classic
Palace.
counter
Wow,
attack. That is what
wow.
you call counter
Oh
attack with
my days.
precision. Ize steals the ball in midfield, releases Zaha, and Zaha was there. Bro,
Bro,
this is
what a
why I
finish.
said, like, what, maybe a month ago, Wilfred Zaha as an option for Chelsea. I've been saying, look at this. Look
Look at the
at
finish.
this.
Beautiful finish.
Ishan, look at that.
Oh, beautiful finish. Talk about
Oof,
counter attack
what a
gameplay.
finish, bro. What a
And a brilliant pass. Who's that? Eze?
Ize,
Was it
Ize,
Eze?
Ize with the Ize
Oh,
with
brilliant
a
pass. Wow, what a goal.
but that is a counter attack, bro. That is a counter.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, Ishan, see how sometimes people say, "Oh, we don't have bodies up front. We don't have." Look at that counter attack, bro. Two players opened up Liverpool. That's all you
Opened up.
need. You don't need three, four, five, six, seven. Two players. You just need
Oh,
precision and finishing. See the way Zaha finished that? None of our brothers
oh,
are finishing that.
none of them. Oh my days, none of them.
None of them are finishing that, bro.
The last
None
time I
of
saw
them.
someone finish so clean was Eden Hazard. That's
Eden
it.
Hazard, yeah. Eden Hazard.
But that was a good finish. Patrick Vieira doing the trick miss. Wow.
Do you know what, Ishan? You remember when we did the watch along last weekend for Crystal Palace and Arsenal as well? Um,
Yeah,
Crystal Palace deserved something in that match, didn't they?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they weren't
Oh,
bad.
100%. Wow. Crystal Palace leading 1-0 after 30 minutes at Anfield. Who would have thought that?
Bro, I was hoping there could be some upset here. I really was. And Let's see, bro. Let's see. Now Crystal Palace will have to hold
Oh,
this. They have to
oh,
hold this, bro. Hold this for your life, bro.
bro,
Like
bro.
literally, literally. It's like
Uh,
Ishan hanging off the cliff. Hold
my
on
days.
with your pinky if you have to. Hold on, bro.
The way Liverpool are gonna come at them now. Oh my days. It's gonna
It
be
will be
machine gun.
It'll be machine gun, bro. It'll be barrage after barrage after barrage of attack from Liverpool now, bro. Oh my
I
days,
don't think so. The scoreline is gonna stay for too long. With
bro. I hope it does, though. I really do. I want Liverpool to get screwed. They thought, with Nunez, with Luis Diaz, do you know what I mean? It's just going to be the repeat. They disrespected Mane's departure, bro. They really did.
yeah.
Um,
Please, one question, yeah, and I don't want anybody in the live chat to take it otherwise. No offense whatsoever, but if I mean, apart from Chelsea, if you have to name any one team who would win the Premier League, who would it be
apart
this season?
from
This season, yeah.
this season, apart from Man City, you mean?
No, I mean you can't name Chelsea, but you gotta name one team who you think should be winning, or probably you want that team to win Premier League this season.
Uh, I don't really want anyone to win besides Chelsea, but I think it's going to be Man City, bro.
Do you want Man City to win it? That's my question.
Do I want Man City? No, I don't. So your question is besides Chelsea, who else? And also
Yeah,
besides,
yeah,
I suppose for me,
yeah.
Man City. Who do I want?
But don't come out and tell to me that no,
Null and
Leicester,
voided, bro.
Leeds
Null,
United.
null and voided. Just null and void the season.
Don't tell me Bournemouth FC. Don't tell
No,
me
no, no, no,
Nottingham
no.
Forest. No,
Um,
yeah, let's put it simple. Who do you think is gonna win if not Chelsea?
if not Chelsea, I
And probably
think,
you'd be content with it.
and I'd be content with it. Oh man, that's a tough one, bro. Um, I wouldn't be content with it if it's Liverpool. I wouldn't be content with it if it's Man City. I wouldn't be content with it if it's Arsenal. I wouldn't be content. That's too tough to answer, bro. Oh, what a shock! I don't know, Ishan, man. Besides Chelsea, I can't think of anyone else, bro. Who would be content with? Maybe Man City, bro. Maybe Man City. Maybe Man
Man
City.
City, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can't be content with anybody else winning it, but still, I mean,
Yeah. Zaha again. I want Nottingham Forest. A lot of people saying Nottingham Forest.
no way they're gonna win.
Ishan, there's no way. By the way, they're doing some business, Ishan, bro.
Yeah,
They're
they are.
buying a lot of players.
Let
They're
alone
trying,
win the Premier League. Watch them become first from behind.
bro. They're trying to ensure that they never get relegated again. Emmanuel Dennis, I think Mope, I think they already have Lingard, I think, in that team.
Yeah, they have Lingard.
Yeah, a few other people. Ladies and gentlemen, nearly 100 of you guys are live. Smash the like button. It would be good to see 100 likes for this non-Chelsea watch along, which is turning out to be a bit of a game. Cross coming in. Well done, Goeta. Ishan, imagine having Goeta as your fantasy Premier League goalkeeper.
Oh my.
How many bonus do you think he's already on?
Oh, yeah,
57.
yeah. 100. Man, talking about FPL miss, I don't know what. I can't even sign in anymore. It's showing sign in failed. What the hell has happened?
Bro, what's going on, bro? Did they kick you
Uh,
out?
they kicked me out, man. They boycotted me. I didn't do anything. No cheat, nothing else. I mean, they boycotted me in FPL, man. It's showing failed to sign in, and I have only one ID password. I don't know why it's failed.
So
Mate,
what? You can't recover your account?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, my FPL account is, I don't know what is blocked
Yeah,
or
look,
hacked or I don't know.
look at what Shubra said. It's probably Anthony Taylor took over your account, bro.
Probably that guy. That ball is coming up after my account.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. I don't have any answers.
Bro, see, do you remember your email address? You can retrieve
I
your
do
you
remember.
can yeah, then
Yeah.
just set up forgot password and set up a new
But
password.
miss, I remember my password as well.
So then what happened? Zaha taking on 4 players. That's a yellow card for Liverpool player for Luis Diaz. Um, come on, bro, do your best, bro. Try and recover that account. Email them. Is there a contact for them?
I don't know. Probably I'll have to check it out, man. I was so good. I scored 84 in the first freaking week.
Wow.
I was
And you
on
were
top of
doing
the
good for
group,
the second
miss.
week as well, right? You were doing good for
Yeah,
the
of
this
course.
week too. Guess what, Ishan, bro? My goalkeeper. Oh, another through ball, and Zaha's through again. Oh, the touch was a bit too much that time. Goes out for a corner. Zaha's creating problems, man. He is a problem. He
Yeah,
is a problem. And Palace is finding his runs as well. They're finding the ball through the defense.
that was well done by Allison, though.
Yeah, listen, as Schuber said, 1v1, bro. One of the best 1v1s. Um, Ishan, guess what I did, bro?
Yeah,
My goalkeeper is the Brighton goalkeeper, Sanchez. So he got me six
yeah,
points, which is great.
yeah.
Guess who my goalkeeper in the bench is?
Who?
Henderson from Nottingham Forest. He saved a penalty and kept a clean sheet. So
Oh my days!
yeah,
No way!
I should have been smarter, bro. I should have kept. Oh, Salah with a big foot touch.
How
I
many
should have.
points did he get? 20?
He got 15, bro. Should have
Oh
kept
my
him.
days!
Um,
15.
and I also had Nico Williams from Nottingham Forest, so he kept a clean sheet. Obviously, hasn't. So I think he got 6 or 7 points. I I just thought maybe West Ham could probably score against them,
Yeah,
but
West Ham have been shit, miss,
I
for the
should have
first
I should
couple
have
of games.
realized they got Declan Rice. I should have realized that team's crap. Any team with Declan Rice is stupid. So
Man, saying I should have realized they got
I should have
Declan Rice.
realized they have Declan Rice. The only rice is the one you eat. That's the one that's the best. Any other rice, I disregard. Um, this Allison guy saved Liverpool so many times. You're right. Miz, I shouldn't be saying this, but Nat Phillips tax for Liverpool. They have an injury crisis at CB. Good, good. I hope, I
Good.
hope, I hope they struggle. I need this team to be humbled, man. This Liverpool fan base just too cocky, Sean, bro.
Yeah,
They think they're the royalties of football or something. For 30 years, they were nobody. Do you know what I mean? And they won
yeah.
something, and now they think they're superstars.
Just imagine, man. 30 years being Liverpool Football Club, hyping yourself so much, and 30 years you've been without the Premier League.
That's a long time, huh?
Oh, 100. Imagine, miss, 30 years. Oh, my days.
We won sixth of our way there already.
Yeah.
We've not won it for 5 years.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, Ishan, Manchester United? They've not won it for about 11 years now.
Oh, my days. Yeah. Man United,
Arsenal
then
for
they
over
don't look
20
like
years.
they don't look like winning anytime soon.
Arsenal for, I think, for over 20. Ooh,
Over 20
what,
years, yeah.
what's going on, man, Anderson? The goalkeeper was there. There was no need to
Oh,
give away that corner. Now this corner
yeah.
is going to be a goal. Watch.
What was that?
They're just nervous, man. Like, it's just going to be
Yeah,
barrage after
they're
barrage.
nervous. Yeah, yeah.
But hopefully they can negotiate this corner. Guetta so far has been good, man. Can someone tell me on FPL how much Guetta's on? He's probably already got 6 or 7 points with all the bonus saves that he's made. Good
Miss, later on,
clearance.
let me know my score because I definitely can't check.
Is this how we're gonna do it? I'm gonna check up on your team from now on.
Yeah, I surely
Uh,
can't change it. I had to make
funny.
double change this next week, but I can't. I don't know what's happening.
Bro, do your best to get your account back, bro. Come on.
Yeah, I'll have to, man. But a good thing is that it's early of the season. I probably can make a new one and then probably continue. But then let's see.
Apparently, Zaha's price tag is 25 million, and he would love a move to Chelsea. Positive contact made, but focus is on Oba right now. According to I did see this. I think it's because Zaha is probably on his. He only has like one season. Let me have a look. Zaha is only got like one season, one year left, or maybe 2 years max left. No, this is his last season. This is his last season. That's why. Ishan, would you take Wilfred Zaha?
Yeah, I think so. He's a good player, isn't it? I mean, but I'd like to repeat myself the same thing that I said probably a couple of weeks ago, that Wilfred Zaha for me is a player on the left hand side, and that clashes up with Raheem Sterling.
Raheem
If
Sterling
Sterling
can go on the
plays,
right, bro. Raheem Sterling can play on the right as well.
you think so? You would envy that? I mean,
I mean,
if
not his preferred, but it could also be Ishan. It could also be Sterling and Zaha two up front, much
yeah,
like what Kai Havertz and Sterling did yesterday.
yeah,
Mason Mount was a lot more deeper,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then Zaha and Sterling could just swap and change every now and then. Do you know, they don't
yeah,
have
yeah,
to stay on the left side.
yeah.
But I want to ask you: do you feel Saha? He's good in tight spaces. He's able to take his man on, dribbling ability, shooting ability.
Oh,
I feel like
100%.
he should be able to do all of that.
100%. He brings in the dribbling ability, taking his man one on one. He's good. He has a good passing range as well. Left foot, right foot, both footed. He's very strong at it. And not just that, he brings in the shithousery as well, which uh, probably is. I would love it. I would love it. Apart from having Raheem Sterling, I would love it. you know. So it's just that the positioning of these two guys clashing. Apart from that, I don't have any other issues. Zaha can definitely play on the left hand side. If Raheem is okay to play on the right hand side, then so be it. That'll be another point where you play Mason Mount. Then does that mean Mason Mount needs to?
Midfield, yeah, like attacking midfield,
That
or
would
just a bit deeper, or as LCM. Do you know what I mean? Do you remember Leroy Sané on the left and Sterling on the right when City were doing their damage?
yeah, yeah.
Maybe 2018-19,
Yes, Sterling played a lot of times on the right hand side. I mean, I
and he
remember
actually
those.
did well as well, man. He actually
Yeah,
did well.
there are a lot of games where, you had Grealish play on the left hand side and Sterling play for the right. You had Phil Foden play on the left and Sterling play on the right. So there are many
Yeah.
options.
Zaha's price tag still 25 million, and he would love a move to Chelsea. We have had positive contacts with Crystal Palace for Zaha, but Aubameyang is the focus. Well,
What do you think, Miss, regarding this Aubameyang and Frankie De Jong? It,
it's
everything's
gonna
gone
be
cold lately.
it's gonna be Aubameyang, bro. I think Frankie De Jong's staying at Barcelona, bro. He likes to get slapped. He likes to get slapped around. He likes to be mistreated. He likes to be bullied. He likes to be disrespected. So
Yeah.
I think Frankie De Jong will stay at Barcelona. Aubameyang, on the other hand, I think will probably be a Chelsea player.
You think he's gonna excel here in Chelsea?
Oh, Liverpool and Darwin Nunez. Oh my! How did how did
Oh
that not
my
go in?
days!
How
What
did
was
that
that?
not go in?
What?
Bruh, this guy gives me Timo Werner
Oh,
vibes.
oh! And did you
Oh
did you
my
see that?
god, that's pathetic. Did you see his?
Did
It hit his shin. It hit his shin.
did you see the
How
follow
he?
up kick of Van Dijk? That is
The follow-up kick up from Van Dijk. I mean, obviously, look, he's a defender, so
defender,
it is
but
what it
then
is.
still,
He was falling, but did you see Nunez's shot? It came off his shin.
yeah, it did.
Oh
Oh
my
my!
god! I don't know, man. I don't know about this Nunez, brother.
What did I
This
tell
is
you,
what
Miss?
that Timo Werner
people
vibe
are
sometimes.
people are worrying about that. This Luis Diaz. Start worrying about Nunez.
By the way, Ishan, Guess who provided that ball for Nunez?
Javi Elliott.
Bang on, brother. Bang on. Bang on. Harvey Elliott, real deal, Ishan. Real deal. He's the
Yeah,
real deal.
100%. Oh, he's. You remember he's back from an injury, right?
Yeah,
Even
serious
before he
injury.
went to the injury,
Yeah.
he was fire. He was absolute fire on the pitch.
Yes, yes, I remember. I remember. Yeah.
He's
Um,
he's kept that momentum on. This injury has not troubled him even a bit.
nah, nah, man. Ishan, let's talk a little bit about this first half. Nearly 100 of you guys are live. I would love to see 100 likes on the stream if it's possible. We did it last time. Arsenal versus Leicester. We ended up getting more than 100 likes. So it'd be great to see 100 likes. Hope you guys have enjoyed this watch along so far. And we're going to continue interacting with you guys. Ishan, Liverpool draw against Fulham last weekend.
Yeah,
And teams, they feel like if they can defend tight and look for the counter, they can do damage. But Fulham on the other side, they had other plans. They actually wanted to take the game onto them, and Mitrovic really, really troubled Van Dijk. In this
yeah,
match, Crystal Palace holding on to their dear lives, defending well, throwing everything. There's literally bodies everywhere in the box. Guetta's doing his level best to keep everything away. And then the classic counter attack, couple of touches, Eze wins the ball,
yeah.
through ball to Zaha. Zaha 1v1 puts it away. I mean, I want to hear from you first from Liverpool point of view, and then we'll talk about Crystal Palace. What's going on, man? Bit of a shaky start for this season.
Yeah, isn't it? A bit of shaky start, Are they missing Sadio Mane here? It seems like they
Mm,
are.
mm, mm, mm.
The attacking is not that apt from the left hand side. From right
Yeah,
hand side, Salah's trying from his end. Uh, you know, Harvey Elliott, especially this game, he's been amazing. I'm
sensational.
not
Yeah.
sure if it was someone else replacing who I mean playing in Javier Elliott's position would have made the same output that Javier Elliott has, especially in this first half. He's been amazing. Apart from that, I think so. Luis Diaz hasn't been uh, at the best of his game. Darwin Nunez, like I told you, he's one of the problem statements here. I mean, uh,
Mm.
has he actually adapted? Has is the Carabao Cup goal enough to judge him the whole season? I don't think so. That's just one-off games, and Premier League is a different beast. So, Darwin Nunes, welcome to the Premier League. It's time to show what you're actually made of, you know. But apart from that, I think so. Crystal Palace really, I mean, the way they capitalize on the counter attack opportunities that they had, it was really impressive. Liverpool need to watch out. They now miss, especially when they're 1-0 down. In the second half, they'll come out all guns blazing, and
And there
that's
could be
when you
counters.
need,
There could be
yeah,
counters.
you need to keep an eye on this Eze and Zaha. There's some bad boys up there.
There's some bad boys. There's some bad boys. Vieira, Patrick Vieira with these bad boys plays. I love it. I love it, man. We'll talk a little bit about Vieira, but talking a little bit more about this Liverpool side, Ishan. I I remember I was speaking to quite a few Liverpool fans, more specifically Grizz, and as I
Yeah,
was saying, Grizz was very confident. Liverpool are just going to go on and do their thing. Mane is gone, no problems. They'll just rebuild again. But I said to Grizz, this is not normal. It's not normal the amount of goals Salah and Mane has been scoring. Isha,
yeah,
this is a little bit abnormal
yeah,
because
100.
for me, Salah and Mane, they will go down as some of the greats in world football. And their
Yeah,
combination together, amount of goals, and not just goals, Ishan, assists for each other, like goals and
yeah,
assists.
100.
So it's incredible. And I said to Grizz that I will be very surprised if Jurgen Klopp is able to emulate that same production that Mane had with someone else again. And if he is capable of doing that, Jurgen Klopp will go down as one of the greatest managers of all time.
Definitely.
Because for you to consistently lose a player, but then replace with someone who still produces the same production, that's incredible.
Yeah,
That just shows
100.
that you're an amazing, amazing manager.
Yes.
But I am suspicious, Ishan, I am suspicious that as good as Luis Diaz is, and as
Yeah.
good as Darwin Nunez is, I
Yeah.
do not think you can produce those numbers. Wasn't Sadio Mane one of the top goal scorers last season?
Yeah,
Wasn't
he was.
Sadio Mane like for the past how many 4 or 5 seasons he's been one of the top scorers, like not the
Scored us in
top,
the
but
Premier League. Yes.
yeah. I mean, Ishan, do you think is that it's going to be that easy to just replicate what Mane, the production that Mane was providing, and not just the production, Ishan, his
Yeah.
defensive capability as well, his work rate.
Yeah. No, it's difficult, man. It's way too much difficult. People come out and they might believe the fact that Luis Diaz has got the skill set, but the reality is, uh, just having the skill set might not be enough, at least for the time being. He might need some time to really uh, know the actual know-how and ecosystem of this Premier League and how it works. You know, the way Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah, this duo worked, the opponents used to shiver when these two guys attacked and counter-attacked. Not just that.
Mm,
If you'd say Sadio Mane's speed is good, probably Luis Diaz's speed is sort of equivalent, but still the game chemistry, the synchronization, the coordination with Mohamed Salah at the right hand side. Not just Mohamed Salah, but Sadio Mane coordinating with Robertson. Such an important chemistry between these guys. Robertson, Salah, Sadio Mane himself, and Alexander Arnold. It's difficult to replace that synchronization and chemistry with someone else coming on. It takes time. I can't, I won't be saying that it's impossible, but I would say that it will take time, and you can't guarantee if you can get the same level of output, just like you told me. So listen,
yeah.
letting Sadio Mane go is a huge loss. If the same way you're going to play, expecting the same from Jurgen Klopp, Jurgen Klopp expecting the same from his players, probably this is something which we might not go down as equivalent as Saudi Mane bringing up
Mm.
outputs. So probably he might need to try something different. Maybe bring in a Diaco Jota, maybe change the game plans, whatever it is. But it's not easy to replace a world class player like a Sadio Mane.
Oh, 100%. I'm just looking at the highlights. Darwin Nunez, Ishan, in the first half, there was another cross and he was in the far post and he skied the shot. He took it for a six. He smashed it for a six. And then obviously the last one where the shot came off his shin when it looked like he had to score. Um, Ishan, this Darwin Nunez, I know it's early days. Are we getting a little bit of Timo Werner vibe here?
I think so. It's early days, and Liverpool fan come up and talk about Luis Diaz, but I'm more concerned of this. I would have been more concerned of this Darwin Nunez guy, if I was a Liverpool
Mm,
fan. Because uh, listen, the track record for Darwin Nunez can only be portrayed for one season. He's been very good for one season, you know, and I
yeah.
can't tell you that. I can't tell you what Darwin Nunez was doing, just a couple of seasons ago. Uh, Apart from the last season, he was anonymous, So just on the basis of one season, you've taken him. That's good. But the thing here is, is it enough? Is it enough for him to become a Liverpool striker? Has he proven enough? Probably that's one of the question
Mm.
marks. He can definitely score in few matches and shut his doubters. But then the thing is, uh, Liverpool demands longevity. You know what I mean? As a
Mm.
striker, they demand consistency. Firmino, Salah, Mane, they were consistent. Can Nunez come up in the list? That's the question mark.
I mean, that price tag as well, Ishan. 100
Yeah,
million, bro. That's
yeah,
that's incredible, that price tag, man. Let's talk a little bit about Crystal Palace. Patrick Vieira. I think this brother, he's destined to get a better club down the track. The the way he is playing football with Crystal Palace, I know today it's counter attack, but against Liverpool, you can't expect Crystal Palace to go toe to toe. But what he was able to do last week as well against Arsenal, they deserve something. They've got some really good players, man, in their team. Eze, Michael Olise, hopefully we'll see him off the bench. Zaha, of course. Edouard as well is a decent player. Tarek Mitchell, Mark Gehi, Anderson's a very good defender. Um, they play smart football, Ishan. They know their limitation of the team. They know that they're not a
Yeah, yeah,
superstar team. They know what they're capable of and they know what they're not capable of, and they play to their strengths and they
100.
respect their weakness. That play, they stayed patient, and patience sucked all the suffering. They had to suffer. They suffer, and then Eze gets that ball, brilliant through ball from Eze, and that
Yeah.
clinical finish from Zaha. I
Yeah.
mean, Ishan, one chance, one chance, one finish. That's that's lethal, bro.
That's how it should be, isn't it, Miz? You're playing against a team like a Liverpool, one of the best teams in the world currently. Champions League finalists from last season. You know the fact that you're not gonna have multiple chances. You know the fact that they're not gonna loosen up the grip in terms of defending in multiple occasions. You got one shot, one chance. You better take it, or else it's gonna be a long day. This is something that we need to learn. We need to learn from teams like Crystal Palace, from guys like Zaha. You got one chance to not fluke it. If you fluke it, you never know when you're gonna get the next chances. These are big games, miss. The chances are difficult. Whenever we play Liverpool, I cannot count. Actually lose count of the number of times we miss chances. Against teams like Liverpool. Look at
Yeah,
the FA Cup final, Carabao Cup final, and whatnot. Even the Premier League
disgusting,
games.
disgusting.
It it breaks a fan's heart, to see uh,
Mm.
your team missed chances after chances
And
against
Ishan,
team like
like
Liverpool.
clear cut chances as well, like open goal chances, missing like
Bro,
should be
these
attending.
chances, these chances, you take it with two hands and blast the net off in your YouTube videos. Why not in the original match? That's one of the reasons why I've stopped watching these YouTube videos from our team. You score worldies there, and when it comes to the actual games, you do that. I mean, what's the expectation and what's the reality? So
Mm.
bottom line is, I mean, you can't blame on the manager when a player does not take chances. And
Yeah.
whenever the player takes chances, bro, nobody calls anything against the system. It's about the player's finishing ability. Wow.
Yeah.
And if he misses it and we lose some points, it's all on the manager. That does not make sense, man.
I mean, you look at our situation yesterday. No one can say that, oh, we didn't create enough chances. We created enough to score minimum four. The scoreline should have been four. I mean, how can you blame Thomas Tuchel for what Kai Havertz's miss was? That was such a bad miss. Like, how can you blame Thomas Tuchel for that? Do you know what I mean? How can you blame Thomas Tuchel for that Sterling inside the box? He hit it for six. Like, um, also Mason Mount inside the box as well when Conor Gallagher laid the ball off. Like, you can't. But it is what it is. Ishan, do you want to take over for 5 minutes? Let me quickly pray. I'll be back. Okay.
Yeah, sure. uh, while Mrs. back, let me go through the comments. Let's see what you guys have to say. Supreme Quads. He says if Chelsea get Gordon while Zaha is available, I swear, man. Where do Chelsea love to? Nah, 100%. Zaha is one of the proven attackers that you'd want in your team, but Gordon is a good talent as well. You can't deny the fact that he's a very good talent. He's very versatile as well. So I wouldn't mind Gordon at all. But yes, Zaha is one of the guys that we should have our eyes on, right? Damien Duff. What does Damien Duff say? Zaha swap deal with Cho would be great. Liverpool really needed someone like Bissouma in the midfield. Yeah, that's true, man. Listen, Fabinho is doing pretty well in the midfield. I think so. They shouldn't be worried with the midfield. They've also got Thiago, and Harvey Elliott is looking like a prodigy. Uh, I think so. They'll just do good. I don't think so. It's much of a concern for them. But yeah, Zaha swap deal with Cho would be great. I think so. Yeah, 100%, 100%. All right, what's Supreme Court's got to say next? Tuchel has started Havertz when he was clearly being poor game after game. He should take responsibility for that. Yeah, 100%. But Havertz also should take uh, responsibilities for his actions, right? And he can't be missing games after games. But yes, 100%. If there are more than 4 or 5 games that have a stats and is poor and still get started by Thomas Tuchel, it's on all on Thomas Tuchel. Gunjal Desai, I guess if we get Oba, Frankie De Jong, and one CB, we can challenge Man City. Hell yeah, we can. By the way, second half started, guys. We've kicked off the second half. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. Sackable offense come out and sing VAR with a full form of video assisted robbery. Yeah, that's for us yesterday, right? All right. Liverpool moving the ball well from the right flank. Look at Harvey Elliott, man. He's been the spark for the team. That was a poor ball by Alexander Arnold. Back to Harvey Elliott. He's winning. Oh, he's won the ball again. All right, that was a foul. RK, Anthony Gordon, England, Messi, his control, dribbling, and speed is awesome. So, uh, awesome and a great manager, Tuchel. He can be next famous English Messi. Well, that's way too much probably, but yeah, he's good. English Messi, my days. Yogesh Pant, I'm scared to get excited, regardless of which forward comes through the door. I'm not sure if we'd sign any other forwards apart from Aubameyang man this time. We definitely need defenders. Also midfielders, probably if we get a Frankie De Jong, that would have been very good. Uh, I would take Frankie De Jong any day of the week. We really need it. Having known the fact that Kovacic and Kante is injured, both of them at the same time, Frankie De Jong needs to step in. I think so. We should go all in for Frankie De Jong. Damon Duff. It's Anthony Gordon and one of Zaha slash Oba slash CR7. Can't see Pulisic as Ziyech Cho staying at the club. Yeah, I can't see them. I can't see them either. Ziyech might definitely pave his way out of the club by the end of the transfer market. Pulisic, a highly unstable situation. The thing with Pulisic is I really don't understand. Probably isn't this his fourth season, if I'm not mistaken? Pulisic's fourth season, but still, it seems like he's not up to it. All right, Mrs. back, and so
Liverpool
there's
almost scored, huh? Liverpool was almost there.
yeah, almost. They've been all over Crystal Palace the start of the second half.
Understandable. And again, long ball. And Guetta comes out, clears. And he clears nowhere. Robertson goes for a long range, but shot blocked. Crystal Palace just need to calm down, man. Stay compact. Um, what an epic victory this will be, Ishan, for Crystal Palace at
Yeah.
Anfield, if they can manage it.
Oh, this would be very big. Not just for Crystal Palace, but probably for uh, Liverpool's competitors as well, like Man City or us.
Guess who Liverpool has next weekend?
Who is it? Man United, right? Oh my days, they're gonna walk over
Bro,
those.
what is happening with Man United, Ishan? Did you see the latest today? Apparently, their players are pleading to their owners that do something. Maharaj, kuch kariye, please. We're in trouble.
Oh my days, Man United are in the mud.
Oh my god,
Bro, man,
bro,
we
I can't
should
see
have
them
done the
beating.
watch along. I
Oh
was
my god,
laughing,
can you
man.
imagine 4-0 after 34
Oh
minutes?
my days. Means I was laughing on top of my voice. We should have done that, man. Oh my days.
If
The
I
moment
just
they scored the third goal, yeah, I straight away opened WhatsApp and texted you, bro. We should have done this. This
do you
is
know
some bloodbath, man.
do you know what, Ishan? I had a feeling Brentford was gonna win, but 4-0, I didn't think 4-0. I thought maybe 1-0, 2-0 max. 4-0 after 34 minutes. Oh
34
my
minutes.
after
It,
that, I think after that Brentford just felt, "Do you know what? After all, this
let's
is
slow
Man
this
United.
down. This is too
Let's
much.
like
Yeah.
this is Man United, man. Like have some respect, have some shame." Like,
Yeah.
they probably just feel sad. Um, Musaholic, Miz, where are you from? My background's from Bangladesh, but pretty much grew up in Sydney,
You know
Australia.
what? In the second half, probably I expected them to uh, come out differently.
Mm,
Nothing changed. Nothing changed.
nothing changed.
Apart from couple of Ronaldo's headers going over the bar, nothing changed.
Ishan, honestly, I can't see which team they can beat in the Premier League. Honestly, I can't. I think Nottingham Forest will take them for 6.
Yeah, even Nottingham Forest would be a challenge for them, isn't it?
Mitrovic would love playing Man United. You know that. Triple
The,
captain
the point
Mitrovic.
the point is, Miss, I really don't know how that helps because they're still playing this McFred in the middle. I mean, what can you explain? Bruno Fernandez is probably the worst player on the pitch.
He's the
He
worst.
should have
Harry
been.
Maguire is not a possession-based footballer as well. He's not good to build up from the back.
Bro,
And
Miss, did you
De
see the
Gea as well.
goals?
Yeah.
Bro, did you see the goals? Harry Maguire should have been kicked out of this team. You know,
Even De Gea, Ishan, he's not built. He's not a ball-playing goalkeeper. And if you're going to build from the back, and he's going to be the first player to start the build-up, that's the issue.
he's not, yeah. And especially, bro, the Gea is trying to start the ball, playing this whole build up, and the first person he passes to is Maguire. This is like a suicide mission. Do you know what I mean?
Mm, mm.
Maguire is coming up to take the pass from De Gea, and he's finding himself nowhere, panicking the situation, and always creating a mess. It's every single time. Even if they don't concede miss, you could just see, spot, and tell the difference between Maguire and rest of the players. And this guy is the club captain. I don't believe it.
It's mad, bro. It's mad. He's a club captain. He never even comes to any press conference either. He doesn't like. He runs away from anything from press. Like the worst kind of captain I've ever seen, bro. Fair boy. Big up, Miz. Big up to you as well. What do you think about Joachim Andersen of Palace? Very good defender. Very good. A ball playing defender as well, man. His ability to spray passes from deep and the build up as well for Crystal Palace is very, very good. His vision from deep. Sometimes he picks out some amazing passes. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if Manu gets 1 out of 3 points against Liverpool. Gets 1 out of 3 points against Liverpool. Oh, okay, as in get a draw. Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah. Um, I would like to see. Um, I would like to see Man United have 3 losses in a row. Yeah. Robin George is saying, why don't you have Aussie accent, Miz?
What do you think? Which accent is this?
Yeah, a lot of people say I do have Aussie accent.
You already have an Aussie accent. What
Yeah,
do you think? Is
everyone
this
said.
Some Bhojpuri accent? What is this guy
Robin
trying
George
to say?
must know a lot of Australians. Um, all my everyone tells me like I grew up here, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, unless you're an expert in Aussie accent, Robin. But yeah. Anyways,
Is Man
yeah,
United signing Rabiot though?
bro. I don't know what they're doing there, bro. They're signing Rabiot, I think, but that guy was probably good maybe 10 years ago. Not even. And just Rabiot is not going to do anything for them. They're still going to
Yeah.
get spanked. Um,
Bro, the situation with Man United are in the worst situation than Juventus. I don't find any reason why Rabiot should leave.
mm. Rabiot is the only reason he's going to leave is for money.
Yeah. Well, it's surprising how Liverpool are playing Nathaniel Phillips today uh, as a centre back. No Joel Matip, no Gomez, no
I
Ibrahim
think all of
Konate.
those. I think they're all injured.
All injured. All the three guys injured, is it?
Oh no, Joe Gomez is there in the bench. Yeah, why not play Joe Gomez? Is he not fit or something? But yeah, Matip is injured. Konate is injured.
Yeah.
Thiago Alcantara is injured. Thiago
Jata is
Jota is
injured, yeah.
injured. Curtis Jones is injured. So yeah, interesting. Um, Ishan, is it too crazy to think maybe Man United get relegated or they could be in a relegation battle? Is it too crazy to think that? Because I can't see how they compete. I really can't.
Uh,
Even if they get Rabiot and whoever else, it's just not good enough.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so. They get relegated. I can't imagine, even if it's possible.
Hmm.
I can't imagine a Manchester United getting relegated. I could have imagined Arsenal getting relegated. You know what I mean? Arsenal are
Hmm.
not as the big club as they, sort of. Wow. By the way, red card here on the field.
For
I don't know for
who?
what. I don't know who.
Oh, what
I
happened? I
I
missed
lost
that.
this.
What's going on?
Who's got this red card? Is it Darwin Nunez who got a red card? Yeah, Nunez got a red card.
Oh, yeah, he hit him. He hit him.
Oh,
I love it. I love a bit of shithousery like that, Ishan. The Palace player knew exactly what he was doing. He
oh
knew
my
exactly what he was doing.
God. He
He knew.
headbutted him like
Look
Drew
at Jurgen Klopp.
McIntyre.
Jurgen Klopp is telling Darwin Nunez, Get the F off the field. You've been rubbish. You can't score. You don't have a first touch. You're rubbish. Get out of here. You're gonna be Is the transfer window still open? Yeah, 2 weeks to go. Yeah, sell him. Put him on the transfer market. Yes, 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 yes. Nunez red card. Yeah,
Darwin
baby.
Nunez.
Yeah, baby. Ishan,
Man is
please tell
headbutting
me,
like Drew McIntyre, man. What's up?
please tell me Joachim Anderson knew exactly what he was doing. He
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
get that reaction.
100%.
He knew what he
100%.
was doing.
And the
This
way he fell down, man, he sold this thing like Ric Flair. Oh, he was down and out.
Bro, see, Ishan, this is the difference between Premier League experience and Premier League no experience. Because
Yeah,
Anderson knew if he can get a reaction, all he did was just push his shoulder, but he knew he was going to get a reaction.
yeah.
Do you think any other Premier League player would be doing that? Because they know they'd get red carded.
So the way he fell down, it's so funny.
I love this game. I love this game. Liverpool in the mud. Yes.
Look at that, man. So Ric Flair and that Anderson guy. But why was Anderson yellow carded? He didn't do anything bad.
Oh,
Was
maybe
that
for
just
that
because of the
initial
show?
push. Yeah, that initial shove.
Mr. Darwin Nunes, welcome to the Premier League. Isn't it Liverpool's? Oh, is this Liverpool's first game at Anfield?
Yeah.
Fulham game was at
Kevin
Fulham's ground,
Cottage.
is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Darwin Nunes' first game of Premier League at Anfield, and man's got a shiny red card
A
of
beautiful
his right
red
side.
color, nice red, the sindoor color. Yeah, nice sindoor.
He got a red card shoved up back his backside, man.
The referee said, "Let me put a bit of sindoor on your mung." There you go. That's a red
What did
card
he
for you.
think? What did he think this referee is about? That means he'll act like Anthony Taylor? Oh hell no! Take this red card. Go home.
But I think this referee might get sacked. Watch Jurgen Klopp complain and the FA making sure this
Yeah,
referee never refs again
yeah,
against for a Liverpool match. Watch.
yeah.
Kevin S. Vieira mad tactics. I love it, bro. I love it. Who's got Nunez in the FPL? Stand up, stand up. Who's got Nunez in the
Oh,
FPL? Captain as well. I hope they're captain.
oh
Triple,
my days! If you
triple
captain
captain,
Nunez,
please.
triple, that's a triple captain. You
I
would
love
be
it. I
you would
love it.
be an idiot of eternity if you kept Darwin Nunes as triple captain.
But I would not be surprised. I'm sure there'll be some stats coming out soon. I would not be surprised if people triple captain because they might have thought like at home against Crystal Palace, maybe. Oh my days! Did you see that shot from Luis Diaz? It's 1-1.
Oh,
Damn, that is a
oh, what is
screamer.
that?
That is a screamer in that
Oh,
half.
wow.
Nah,
Wow.
bro, that's not the way
What a,
to level things up, man. Get out of here, bro.
what a goal. You have to give it. You have to give it. What a
100% you
goal.
have to give it up for Luis Diaz on that one. With his right foot as well. I don't even think he's a right footer.
I don't know what he is, but that's a hell of a goal.
Oh my days. That's after being a man down as well.
Yeah. He didn't need a man for it.
Nah. Oh, Ishan, bro. Crystal Palace, hold on, man. Hold on.
Now, Crystal
Oh no,
Palace
that's a
can't score
screamer, bro.
another.
You can't do
I don't
anything
think
about
so.
that, Ishan. That's a screamer.
Yeah. I don't think so. Crystal Palace can score another either. So probably this is the scoreline that I see till the end. Wow, these guys always slime their way out, isn't it?
They have that ability to always claw back, man.
Always they
Ah, took all my
slime their
excitement
way
out,
out.
bro. Took my excitement out.
Any situation they face, they just edge their way out, steal their way out.
Hmm. Are they taking Robertson out for a defender? Simicas. Oh, why'd they do that? Why'd they take Robertson out for Simicas?
Now Gomez is in.
Hmm. I wonder how they're going to play this game now. Because obviously no Nunez up front, so how they will play Salah and Luis Diaz probably as two in the middle, two up front, and then they're still going to have fullbacks. They'll have one less midfielder.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace should just get back to being compact again, man. Get back to being compact and then look for the counter. You will find space. Liverpool will come for that goal. You will find that space. I still think Crystal Palace wins this 2-1.
But that goal was from Luis Diaz. That was a great goal. From Zaha's goal also was very special. I don't think so. It'll be so easy to do that again by Crystal Palace. They sort of gone to a bit defensive mood after their first goal. It'll be difficult to pick themselves up. Although
Mm.
Liverpool are looking supercharged, having
They're
one man
looking
down.
super. I know. Can you believe it, bro? One man down and they're all over them as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like they're not even. It's like they're one man extra, let alone one man down.
Give them another
Like
red card. Give them another red card.
if you see Alexander Arnold also not that much on top of his game for the first couple of games.
Mm.
Earlier, he used to provide a lot of assists. The bar was really high.
Yeah. Interesting. This match is turning out to be an interesting one. Are we sure that is violent conduct from Nunez? Maybe VAR should look at it and ignore the offense. Yeah,
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 they
of
should.
course.
They
You
should.
you won't see this refereeing in the Premier League again after
Yeah,
Jurgen Klopp
he went
comes in.
against the script. He went against the script.
Yeah, against the script.
He went against the script. The script is Liverpool, by hook or crook, wins every game.
Yeah,
And this referee did not read the script that was sent to him this week. Um, come on, Palace, come on, Palace.
who got the card?
Liverpool with a free
Anyone got the
kick.
card earlier just now?
What was that?
It was I think so Shimikas who pulled his t-shirt, but got ignored by the ref.
The referee now back to normal. Normal service resumes.
Normal service resumes.
Dupree Squid Miz, the FA took another look at the Romero Cuckoo offense this morning and decided to once again do nothing about it. Only thing that can mean is that hair pulling is allowed now. Yeah, I saw that, and apparently they're saying, Ishan, hear this out. Apparently they're saying that they didn't see any issue with that. Is something in the footage they saw that Cucurella was also tugging onto Romero's shirt.
Oh
So then
wow,
Romero then pulled his hair, and apparently it crosses each other out.
wow.
What? So if I tug your shirt, you can pull my hair.
You can pull my hair. You can choke me by my neck.
You can punch my balls. Like
can-
it'll just balance things out. I tug your shirt, you can give me a low blow. Do you know what I
you can
mean?
give me a low blow. Give me a pile driver, tombstone, whatever it is. What
Yeah.
is this, man? One thing that I am not comfortable about is when we've got evidence that things are wrong, and not just in one occasion but multiple occasions. Chelsea board should do something. You know what I mean? And it's not that. Even the rival fans are saying it that it was a robbery.
Yeah. Mark Goldbridge was saying it as well, and not just that. Ishan, many ex-players as well. There was Cesc Fabregas, there was Freddie Ljungberg, there was Yannick Bolasie. Plenty. Everyone in social media was like, "What's going on?" Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I really don't understand why don't we take it to the next level? Not just now. We could have done this earlier as well. I mean, this is not the first time it's happening to us.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, nearly 70 minutes gone. It's Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 1. I hope Crystal Palace gets something out of this game, man. And Darwin Nunez red card. So hopefully, oh, nice. Is this Eze, number 10? Number 10's Eze, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's very good, bro. He's very good. Just needs to release the pass a lot quicker. Here comes Simikas. Simikas whips in across. No one there. Goethe collects. Fairboy, Chelsea should pursue Eze. We can't pursue everyone. From Crystal Palace, I'll take Zaha. Or maybe Olise. Eze is good as well. Not saying he's not good, but still raw. You still want him to develop a little bit more. I know you're going to say about, why are we going after Anthony Gordon? Yeah, look, it's the manager's choice, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I like Anthony Gordon, but for me, it feels like a bit too early. I mean, Isha, I didn't ask you. What do you think about Anthony Gordon, bro?
Yeah, I think so. I told. the guys when you're out as well. I mean,
Oh,
uh, look, he's a very versatile player. I think so. He can play multiple positions. He's got the spark. He's got the energy in him, and I think so. He would fit well in the as an inside 10 for us. He would fit good. Uh, yeah, but if you're going after Obama, it makes more sense to me because we need a striker. If Anthony Gordon is who we pursue, I'm not sure if that solves our striker problem. You know what I mean?
mm. No,
But
you're right, man.
he's a very good player. Don't get me wrong. He's a brilliant player.
No, it's good. There's lots of potential, no doubt about that, but definitely not the finished product. Definitely not the finished product. Um, yeah. 72 minutes gone 1-1. What do you think, Ishan? Crystal Palace could nick one, or quite possibly maybe Liverpool get a winner?
I think so. This is the scoreline that's going to remain after
I'll
full
take
time
that. I'll
whistle.
take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, because it seems like Crystal Palace are trying hard to retain, but it also seems like they don't want to concede anymore. Surprisingly, after the red card, Liverpool have actually intensified their attack.
It's like they've woken up even more.
Yeah, but I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how Crystal Palace is gonna score next. I don't see them scoring.
Liverpool playing better without Nunez. It's probably true. With the man there, they're actually doing better. Royston, I think we're getting Oba and Gordon. I think so as well. I think Aubameyang is probably going to be.
But Miss, I think so. I would be more happy if a situation comes like this where we don't sign a Aubameyang, we don't sign a Gordon or any of the attackers, but we just get one signing that is Frankie De Jong and we shut the shop for this transfer window. I'll be happy.
You'll be happy with what we have right now. You wouldn't want any more to come through.
I would want Frankie De Jong.
Oh, Frankie De Jong. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. If we
Very
don't sign
difficult.
Aubameyang and Gordon, but we only sign Frankie De Jong, I'd be happy.
Oh yeah, if that's the case, I think Frankie De Jong would change the face of our midfield, man. I've said it many a times. Like he's something we don't have in midfield. That type of quality. But it's going to be very very difficult, bro. Very difficult.
What's your thoughts on Cassidy?
I've never watched him. Like he's another one of those future players, isn't he? Like Chukwuemeka, Omari
Yeah, I mean,
Hutchinson,
I'm
Gabriel
not seeing
Solalina.
much clarity on what is the role they're gonna play. It's good that we are grabbing some players for the future, but I'm
Mm.
not sure what's their role currently. Uh, are they happy to the fact that they're gonna sit on the bench for majority uh,
They're gonna have
part
to
of the
be
game?
happy, bro. They're gonna have to be happy. I mean, look at Chukwuemeka. We bought him for 20 million. We've not
Yeah,
used him for the first two matches. I think soon we will use him. Um, he didn't come to Chelsea to be playing league, Premier League two games. Like Chukwuemeka apparently was part of the Premier League two game. We lost as well, like 3-0 Ishan in the Premier League two
yeah,
game with
yeah.
Ampadu, with Chalaba, with Chilwell, with Chukwuemeka. How did we lose 3-0, man? That's
Wow,
incredible.
is it? Chukwuemeka was there?
Yeah, yeah. All of these players they
Oh
played,
shit! And
um,
we lost 3-0.
and we lost 3-0. But look, Chukwuemeka will have to be in the first team, man. You don't pay 20 million to be playing in the development squad.
Yeah. Goal.com has just one highlight and nothing else.
Come on, come on, come
Nunez.
on, Crystal Palace. Oh, bro, you got to release the ball, man. Sorry, what was that, Ishan? Goal.com what?
Goal.com has just one headline all over them. Nunez sent off for headbutt.
Yeah, Anderson knew what he was doing, bro. He's smart.
I was thinking that was a special goal from Luis Diaz.
That was.
Could any defender have done anything about it?
Nah, no. Hit like a rocket and so much
And
pace,
he went
just
past a lot of players as
precision.
well.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right, man. This is the thing. I like Ise's dribbling, but he does not release the ball quick enough. So I know it was his assist for Zaha, but he needs to be a little bit more clinical in terms of his passing. And this is what you're going to get. He's a young player, man. He'll learn. Um, don't think that Virgil van Dijk has got back to his level pre-injury. I don't think so either. I don't think so either. But some people still think he's the greatest Premier League defender. What is Sai Krishna? Sai Krishna is always providing up-to-date news, man. I love it, man. I love it. Amazing Luis Diaz, Carlos Puyol. Oh my God. Are they aiming? Is Barcelona aiming for the next for the next target, Luis Diaz?
Barcelona. They apparently managed to register all the players that they bought.
Yeah, they somehow they sold their soul. They said, "Look,
What kind of
how much
hera
for my
pheri this
soul?"
is, man? What kind of hera pheri? What kind of Lakshmi chit fund they have opened, bro? This is some mad thing, and apparently you have taken class from them and applied everything on your FPL.
I took all the economic levers, bro. I took all the economic levers. I said to FPL, hold on, bro. I'm about to sell. I'm about to sell my property. Oh, what a miss.
Oh,
What a
no
miss.
ways you're gonna miss that. Oh my
What a miss
days.
from Zaha, bro.
Oh my
Oh my
days. That
God.
is our Lukaku-esque move.
That's Chelsea finish there. That's a Chelsea style. He's
That is a
already
Chelsea
practicing to be a
thing.
Chelsea player.
Oh, he's a good Chelsea player now. He can be a good Chelsea player.
Yeah, he's already practicing to be a Chelsea player. Look. Oh, that's a goal, bro. Come on.
Bro, you can't. This is the similar miss that Havertz did last night. Similar miss.
Yeah. I think Havertz's one was a lot more clear cut, bro.
Lot
Havertz, that
more
was
easier,
clinical.
yes.
That was criminal,
His
bro.
body position was so stable and balanced. Here, Zaha at least had to dive a little bit, probably.
Yeah. Reece
But this
James,
has,
Ishan, Reece James literally put it on, like, just all it needs was a tapping. That's it.
yeah. Now this had to be a goal. This is a bad miss from Zaha. And like I told you,
Oh,
miss. This is one missed chance. I don't think so. They're gonna get much more.
yeah. And then you know what the crazy part is, Ishan?
Yeah.
Liverpool will get a chance and they'll probably put it away.
They'll probably take it. Exactly.
Yeah. I hope Crystal Palace one more chance, bro. Please, one more chance. Get one more chance. Put it away. I want to see. I want to
I think
see
so.
Anfield down.
Miss, this has been the problem with Crystal Palace with the finishing chances. Well, last season as well, if you'd see, a lot of chances being missed by Edouard, Benteke, Zaha himself as well. You know, it was Colin Gallagher who was a bit clinical, but then there were a lot of chances being missed. Jordan Ayew,
Mm.
they missed a lot of chances last season as well.
Yeah, yeah, they did. They did, bro. The thing is, besides Zaha, and obviously you can't expect Zaha to score every single goal, every single chance. Besides Zaha, they don't really have like good players to. Not that they don't have good players. I'm talking about like elite finishers. You know what I mean? Here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Crystal Palace. Oh, quickly Liverpool. That's good defending from Liverpool, man. Man, my internet's having a shocker. So Krishna saying Miss Cavalier. Cavalier's doing well, huh? Well done, Crystal Palace. Yes, come on, come on, come on, Crystal Palace. This is your chance. This is it. This is it. Oh, poor touch. Poor touch from Zaha that time. And my internet's having a shocker. Mr. Rich, good to see you.
Zaha fluked it again with his touch, though.
Yeah, bro. That was another one, bro. What's going on with Zaha? Maybe he already signed the contract with Chelsea?
Yeah, I think so. On halftime, he was out for Chelsea contract signing.
Stripper saying, you have sold your Wi-Fi package to get the FPL team. Yes, that was my fifth economic lever. That was my fifth economic lever. My Wi-Fi is being stupid this morning. I don't know why.
That was good.
Ishan, my FPL team, that's insane, huh? How I got all those superstars in one team.
Bro, this is some Barca shit you pulled out. You have all the superstars with.
Yeah,
My
bro.
FPL, they've boycotted my FPL.
And
I don't know what I've done.
Your FPL liquidated, bro. Your club
They've,
dissolved.
they've done the Chelsea sanction against me.
Put a sanction on you.
They put a sanction on me, man.
Liverpool with a free kick. And it's been defended by Crystal Palace. Come on, Crystal Palace, you jammy. Bro, my internet, my shocking internet. Luis Diaz. Fabinho goes crossfield. Simicas. It's been defended. Nice. Barcelona agree on personal terms with Anthony Gordon. It's too funny.
Bro, my captain is Mohamed Salah. He's been out, down and out cold.
Good thing I didn't captain Salah, man. I captain Haaland. I
Who
should have
did you
captained
captain?
Jesus. Captain Haaland.
My other guy who's coming to the mind was Haaland, but Haaland also fluked it this
Yeah.
time this week.
What do you think next week, bro? Jesus is playing Bournemouth.
You've got Jesus. Probably you should put it.
But Haaland is also playing a, I think, easy match for them as well. I think.
Yeah. They had easy match this time as well. Did he
But
score?
Salah is playing Man United, Ishan. Surely.
Oh, surely, yeah.
Oh my God, Mr. Rich captained Jesus this week. 19 points, bro. 38.
Oh,
Oofed.
if you had triple captain that guy, it would have been
It would have been game over. Chelsea
game over.
fans went from praying for Zaha on minute 45 to crucifying themselves over his misses on 85th minute. Yeah. That's what we do. That's what fans do, bro. That's how we roll. clear that ball, man. Come on. That's offside. For sure, Salah's offside, yeah.
Bro, what's happening to Mohamed Salah? Should I remove him from the team? Although been boycotted, but
Bro, you can't remove nothing anymore.
I can't remove nothing. What am I even strategizing?
I think I might keep Salah for next week. I think
I
he might
think so. I should be
slap Man
bringing
United.
this. I should be bringing this De Bruyne guy.
Bro, yeah, I need to bring De Bruyne, man. I really do. But how can you not have Salah in your team, bro? It's like a must.
Yeah,
It's a
100%.
must.
An FPL without a Mohamed Salah is like a man without balls. You know
Without
what I mean?
without a lung.
A man without goatee.
Simicas with a shot going nowhere. Close that down. Oh, Salah. I thought that was in. I was scared. I was scared. Crystal Palace. Banjo. Hold on, bro.
That was close though by Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, it was, man. That was very close, bro. The ball literally
Just carved
just
out instead of
just
going in.
whisker away. Ishan, how long to go, bro? Can Crystal Palace get a point, please?
Yeah, they probably could have got all 3 points, but fine. Even 1 point, I think so. They should be happy.
It's amazing how with one man down, Liverpool still looks like they have 11v11. Like, it just shows how much running they're doing, huh? Every player.
Yeah.
Marco Olise is coming on. We get to see a little bit of Olise. Who's coming off, though?
Well, what's up with this Olise guy?
He was injured. He's a sensational player, bro. This is a player I would advocate for Chelsea to get. I mean, I know I want Zaha, and for me,
Yeah.
Olise maybe next summer.
Yeah.
This he's going to be a superstar, bro. I'm telling you.
Hmm. Is,
Injury,
is
let's
he
see.
is he a Crystal Palace academy player?
Live chat, let me know. I think it could be Crystal Palace Academy player. Oh, no, I think he's a Chelsea Academy player. Live chat, let me
Oh,
know.
is
I
it?
think last time I heard, I think he was a Chelsea Academy player, maybe.
Is he
Maybe
a
I could be
Cobham
wrong.
boy?
I think so. Live chat, let me know. Over 117 of you guys are live right now. You guys would know better than me. Yellow card. Olise spent some time at Cobham as Rice, but no prop for him. There you go. There you go. Came from Reading. Okay, but he spent some time at Cobham. Bought him from Reading. Okay. Yeah. Nearly 89 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Come on, Olise. Come on. Liverpool goes long. Oh, that's bull, man. That's bull. This is dangerous. That's not a foul, man. How's that a foul? It's disgusting. 90 minutes almost up. We'll see how many minutes extra time they get. Come on, defend this. Defend this, Crystal Palace. Defend it. Defend it with all your life. Defend it. Oh no. Oh my. Ooh, scary. Carvalho. Can someone tell me this Fabio Carvalho? What's his nationality? Is he an English player? 5 minutes added on
I think so. He should be Portuguese, isn't he? Portuguese?
because of the last name Carvalho.
Yeah,
Could be
or
born and brought up in
Brazilian.
England. Could be born and brought up in England. Guetta with a classic time-wasting strategy. I love it. Sai Christian saying Portugal. Yeah, right. So Ishan, yeah, Portuguese, but English.
Yeah, probably spent a lot of time in England.
Mo Salah offside. Sorry, English but Portugal. Sorry, English but Portugal. I don't understand now. Is any news on transfer for Chelsea? Yeah, straight after this match is finished, the Watchalong, I'll go and do a video. So do look out for that. It'll be obviously a late one, roughly around. I hope I can upload it by 10:30, 10:45 p.m. UK time. So do look out for that. I'll bring all the latest news. Two minutes gone of the extra time. Oh man, so much space out wide for Simicas. Close him down. Cross comes in from Henderson. Oof. Olise smashes it out. What happened there? Foul. Okay. Sai Christian saying Portugal born, but the guy has proper London accent. So yes, he's probably English, like nationality. Oh, sorry, Portuguese born. Okay. Just yeah. I wonder who's he going to try and play for, Portugal or England? Time wasting. Guetta gets a yellow card. Come on, Crystal Palace. Olise, beautiful. Oh, losing the ball. Goes out for a throw in. Crystal Palace, we're almost there, man. 1 minute. 1 minute, Ishan. 1 minute. Hold on.
I think so. This score line is saying just like I told. Not much from both the teams.
Yes,
Liverpool have one man down.
Crystal Palace corner. Maybe one last chance for Crystal Palace, or maybe it's a counter from the corner. Maybe Liverpool scores. Who knows? This is it's a good and bad situation for both the team.
Yeah.
Come on, Palace. Get the winner. Oh, what a header!
Oh no. He should have done better there. Oh.
Defend. Please, defend. Come on, Gihi, come on. Close him down. So that's Nathaniel Klein, I think. Defend. Good job. One more clearance, and this should be the end. Come on. What happened? Is there someone running into the field? Bro, this is not the time to run into the field, man. Get out, bro. Stupid. Come on. 20 seconds to go. Defend. Smash that ball out, Olise. Yes. They have one more chance. Allison now with the ball. Allison from deep. Goes long. One last clearance. Yes, come on.
That's it.
Smash it out, smash it out, smash it out. Finish, bro. It's finished. Come on, ref. It's finished. Surely, surely. Finish it. It's over.
That's
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's not over yet? I thought it was over. Why are they still taking the throw in? Surely, bro, is this going to be over or what? It's still going on.
What was that for the foul?
I thought it was over. Are we playing like extra time now? Is this a cup game? Come on, man, it's over. Yes.
That's
Brilliant, 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 brilliant. I love it. More drop points for Liverpool. I think Crystal Palace actually deserved everything here. Ishan.
Yeah, 100%.
They probably deserve to win the game.
Patrick Vieira, big up to him, man. Patrick Vieira
Big
has
up to
done it
Patrick
again.
Vieira, bro. Big up.
Getting a
big
point
up.
at Anfield, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. It's been a tough game.
Ishan, they played a good game, bro. They played a good game.
They exactly knew what they should be doing to contain Liverpool, and then they've done that beautifully.
Brilliant job, man. Brilliant job. Ishan, 2 draws for Liverpool to start the season, 2 wins for Man City. I know it's early days, but in this league, you don't want to give away too much space. Do you know what I mean? Especially Man City. I don't know where that loss is going to come from for Man City. I don't know, man. This Liverpool team, Nunez now red card, that could be advantage Liverpool, actually. They could probably play better now. Is this Liverpool slightly a little bit off the game without Sadio Mane?
Yeah, it looks like, isn't it? I mean, probably if they had Diego Jota, I think so they would have been stabilized a bit. But with the long list of injuries, they look a bit shaky. They look a bit underconfident.
The midfield as well, Ishan. The midfield as well. Like besides Harvey Elliott, they didn't really look good today.
Yeah, I didn't know that Thiago also was injured because I thought
he's
Thiago would have been there. But yeah, listen, Harvey Elliott has been a spark for them. But then Milner and the other guys, probably Henderson, might not be as sparky as Elliott is, or probably as maybe Klopp wants a bit better, in terms of output from the midfield. Listen, in terms of Liverpool, they've got a point and they've restrained Crystal Palace. They've, escaped the loss only because of this individual brilliance by Luis Diaz. If it was not for this individual brilliance goal by Luis Diaz, they would have lost all 3 points. Liverpool could not pierce Crystal Palace clearly. We did not see much chances apart from Darwin Nunez fluking couple of shots. We did not see Liverpool get much chances. They were at Crystal Palace. They were all over Crystal Palace. But have to give props to Crystal Palace. They contained Liverpool really well. And if it wasn't for Luis Diaz's individual brilliance, it would have been all 3 points to Crystal Palace.
100%, man. 100% agreed. Ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much wraps us up for this watch along. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Over 120 people live right now. 30 more likes to get to 100. It would be a great achievement if we get 100 likes for a non-Chelsea watch along. I would really appreciate this from you guys if you can do this. Yeah, I love it. I'm glad we did this watch along. We shall see you guys for the next watch along in the upcoming weekend, unless some big matches come up. But yeah, stay tuned for a video, the Chelsea news video, Chelsea transfer news video, which will be dropping in the next half an hour to 45 minutes. Do look out for that. Don't go to bed wherever you are. Wait for that. Until next time, everyone, take care and see ya.